My name is Wayne Wilson. My wife and I are from the United States and are working with Anjour Nouveau, which is a non-government organization in Goma, DRC. I am a pastor of UJN Chapel's English language service. William Borden was an heir to the Borden silver and real estate fortune. When he graduated from high school in the early 1900s, his graduation present was an all-expense-paid trip around the world by ship for 1 year. During that trip, Borden saw the plight of the world's poor and those who did not know Jesus Christ, and he knew that God was calling him to reach them. At that time, he vowed to give away his vast fortune to the work of the Lord. In the flyleaf of his Bible, he penned the words, "No reserves." After returning to the United States, Borden enrolled at Yale University. When he arrived on campus, the spiritual climate was very cold. Borden began a prayer meeting. By the end of his first year, 150 students were meeting regularly for prayer. By the end of his senior year, 1,000 of the 1,300 students at Yale were involved in prayer meetings. After he had graduated, Borden received multiple job offers, but he turned them down so that he could attend Princeton Theological Seminary. While at Princeton, Borden felt God leading him to reach a group of Muslims living in Western China. Upon graduation, Borden was offered an executive position in his family's business, but he turned it down. He then boarded a ship and headed towards China. When the ship stopped in Cairo, Egypt, Borden received a telegram from his father, informing him that his company would never invite him to work for them. After receiving the telegram, Borden took his Bible and under the words "no reserve," he penned the words "no return." Borden had been in Cairo only a week when he contracted cerebral meningitis. He was dead within a month at the age of 25. As his room was being cleared out, they found his Bible, and on the flyleaf, after the entries "no reserves" and "no returns," they weakly found scrawled the words "no regret." We all want to live a life without regrets. Regret-free living is possible. Jesus provides us with the formula in Mark 8:34 and 35. "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me and for the gospel will save it." Those who live regret-free lives expend themselves on what matters. They do their best through God's power to accomplish the tasks He has placed before them so that they can spread His fame. I trust that is what you are doing today. It is the only life worth living. This is Wayne Wilson wishing you a good and godly day.